I'm so glad you could join us on this very special occasion.
When there's no more room in hell,
the dead will start a podcast.
Oh, don't be silly. It's devil's food.
Shave, Angela. But no cigar.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the No More Room in Hell 2021 Halloween commentary special. I'm Mike. Joining me, as always, it's Mr. Venom. What's up, Venom? How are you?
Greetings and salutations, trick-or-treaters. I'm doing pretty well, but if anyone gives me candy corn, I will burn down their house.
Slowly puts the candy corn away. Joining us as well, it's Derek. What's up, Derek? How are you?
Speaking of candy corn, I actually recently just watched the movie Candy Corn for the first time. And, yeah, I wouldn't mind that movie. But, yeah.
So you did like it?
I did like it.
Because I liked it. It seems like a lot of people just absolutely hate it, but I thought it was all right, and that's why our fresh cuts of Haunt like turned into half a Candy Corn review at the same time.
Yeah, it was like a fucking dark version of Dark Knight of the Scarecrow, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, Derek, as I mentioned on previous episodes, you've kind of become like the default guest grabber, where it doesn't matter if it's one day's notice, a month's notice, somehow you manage to snag guests for episodes, and you've done it again. So I will give you the honor of introducing our guest for this commentary episode. Who were you fortunate enough to get for this one?
Well, Mike, it's funny you should ask, because this person was actually your first like Halloween episode you ever did on. This is before my time on No More Room in Hell, because you guys talked about Trick or Treats, that classic movie. Yeah. But, yeah, she's been a podcaster that's been growing ever since she started, from her humble beginnings of a show called Netflix and Chill, which, then became His or Hers Movie Podcast. That's what that show eventually kind of became, because it's kind of like the same thing, but they mix it up a bit on that show. It's very nice and spicy. She also is one of the 5 female hosts of the Slumber Party Massacre podcast. And if you know my dark history of podcasting, she was my former co-host of Celluloid Dissections. That is right, everybody. Welcome to the stage, Carly. Carly, what's going on?
Hello. Thank you for having me. Yeah, Derek literally grabbed me. What was that? That was like 4 p.m. So, my time, 4 p.m. So that was literally 4 hours ago. And he was like, "What are you doing tonight?" And I was like, "Pretty much nothing." And he was like, "Want to do this?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So here I am. So yeah, Derek's very good at getting guests. That's a funny point he brings up about me being on your Trick or Treats episode. That was like your second episode, and that feels like so long ago that I think that was like the first time I ever talked to you guys, making Mr. Venom. So that was a fun time. I remember I actually watched the wrong movie. I watched that rock and roll one just called Trick or Treat first, and I was pissed, and then I watched the actual one. So good times. But anyway, yeah, I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, funny story from my podcasting past. I actually watched the wrong Invasion of the Body Snatchers once. They were doing the original, and I watched the remake with Donald Sutherland. And as they start talking about it, I'm like, wait a minute, this does not sound like the intro of the same movie I watched. Luckily, I I had seen the original before, so I was able to like fake it enough for the purpose of the show that had like 6 people on it. But man, I was feeling like
I would
an
be
idiot.
sweating. I would just pretend I had technical difficulties and leave. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I think the main thing that saved me was there was like 5 to 6 people on there. So as long as I could work it to where like I was never the first or second person to have to talk about a specific scene, I could base what everyone else said with my memory and put together something that made logical sense.
With the help of Wikipedia too.
Yeah, I look back on it now. I was like, why didn't I just drop out of the show? Because it wouldn't have been that big of a deal when there was already that many people doing it. But just one of those learning things, I guess. Okay, well, yeah, we said at the beginning of October it was going to be a busy month, and I think this is the first time in a long time, if ever, we're actually getting 3 episodes out in a single month. So that's cool. Good on us for sticking to it. And to celebrate, we are doing a commentary on Night of the Demons Part 2. People might say, hey, everyone loves the original. Why not do the original? Well, we try on No More Ruin Hell to not always necessarily go for the most common or most talked about movies. And Night of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons 2. Is one that I saw years ago, and I remember liking it not as much as the first, just because the first is way up high on my list. But I remember having fun with it, and it's one that I hadn't revisited in a long time, so I just kind of threw it out there as a suggestion. And it looks like half of us it'll be a first time watch, and for the other ones, we'll see. I guess there'll be a certain enjoyment in seeing people's first time reaction.
Right, who hasn't seen it before?
2 of us, right, have not seen it before, I believe.
Yeah.
I have not.
I'm one of them.
Spoiler alert, Mike. I haven't seen this movie yet either.
Holy shit. Are you? Oh my god.
We're all going to be like, what the hell
Mike's
is
talking
happening?
like the whole damn world has seen it
Wow.
already.
What's funny thing is I'm in like varying degrees of shock. Like Carly, I'm not crazy shocked. Venom, I'm a little more shocked. Derek, I am completely shocked. You've never seen this before.
I've seen the cover arts and shit. It's just I just always like it was either like it was already rented out or like there was a Blu-ray copy, which we're watching the Blu-ray print of this movie. It's fucking like $30. It was $30 this time, this movie. So that's why I never actually watched it,
And honestly, I don't even remember the first time I saw how I don't know if it was renting it from the video store, if it was like on one of the cable channels in the middle of the night or what, but I have seen it, so I guess
plus I also watched Night of the Demons 3, and that kind of like that thing when you watch Carly watched Basket Case 3, and she's like, yeah, I'm not going to watch part 2 now.
Yeah, see, Derek, but that's a total Derek thing that you've seen 3 and not 2. Because 3 is the more obscure, low budget, how the hell did you even get a hold of it kind of movie. And you've seen it.
I know. Because that one was at the video store. It happened.
All right. Well, since we're going to be here for the next hour and a half, we might as well get the movie started. So I will start the countdown, and we'll go 3, 2, 1 on play. So 3, 2, 1, play.
Olive Films.
Olives.
Yes.
$30 Blu-rays. Buy them with no special features.
Olive Films. That's an interesting production company.
Goosebumps intro.
So a nice little nod to the original, it's opening up at
Hull House.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I always appreciate sequels that try to do something directly with the original, and this one actually does take place at the same house once we get going.
Yeah, I pretty much know nothing about this movie, to be honest, so this is interesting.
Fun fact for the listeners, I actually am friends with the director of this movie on Facebook, Brian Trenchard Smith. Probably most known for like his Ozploitation films and shit, like Dead End Drive-In, Turkey Shoot, BMX Bandits, Frog Dreamin'. Then he went on to like his American movies with like this one. Oh, there she is, Angela. He did this, and then he did Leprechaun 3 and 4. Yeah.
Oh man, BMX Bandits, that takes me back.
It's good. Nicole Kidman's first movie, like one of them.
Oh shit! Wow. I'm afraid to like ask Carly questions because I'm like, man, she's probably all focused on the movie since it's her first time.
I'm like staring so intently at it.
Like I'm like, I don't want to distract people that are watching it for the first time because
everyone here is. So.
I know.
Yeah, Mike, just shut up.
Now I can't talk because I'm like, I don't want to distract people from this. But obviously this scene we're kind of getting like the aftermath of the first movie. Angela, different actress.
No, that's the same actress. That's Amelia Kincaid.
Is it?
Yeah. She's just a little bit older in this movie.
I haven't seen the first one in a long
Oh.
Okay, that must be what it is. A few years older.
Because I think this was like...
Maybe her makeup's just slightly different, too.
And plus she has the curls.
Why do I find women with completely blacked out eyes so like attractive? Is there something wrong with me?
No, she's fucking hot. She's even hot.
Oh no,
in the
it's got
original.
nothing to do with her. It's something about completely blacked out eyes just kind of does it for me.
So they can be hideous, but if their eyes are blacked out.
Well, let's not get crazy. Come on now.
West Borland fan in the house then, huh?
Oh, God, no. God, it's the one thing I want to strangle Mr. Watson about. Can't believe a guy with such great taste likes that band. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, me and Watson.
Is it ironic, though, or is it legit, like on the level when he says he likes them?
Legit. I mean, at every opportunity, he takes the chance to compliment them or, kind of stop someone from insulting them like I tend to do.
Yeah, because people constantly post Limp Bizkit memes to like the Watsy Party page, and like I keep wondering like, is this all part of the joke or does everyone like Limp Bizkit legit? Like,
I think Watson is dead serious. I think everyone else is joking.
Because me, Watson, Dan Chase, and Duncan McLeish are going to make the Limp Bizkit podcast one day.
Yeah,
nice.
Not surprising.
Limp Bizkit podcast. What the hell are you doing? What would that even be?
They're going to talk about how to break shit.
Break down the lyrics.
Small titties.
Oh, yeah.
So as you can see, this sequel gets to keep up some of the sleaze factor from the original.
What sleaze? This is art.
Yeah, it's art.
That is a work of art right there, my friend.
Especially that green leaf on the window.
Nothing sleazy about it. She needs a shave, but whatever.
Hey, no, this is the 80s, I think.
94, man.
Oh, 94.
Probably
oh, yeah.
But even early 90s, I
is
think
when
it wasn't.
Porn stars started doing that shit, shaving everything.
I don't know the history of shaving vagina.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Oh, no. We'll save it for another day.
Coming soon, the histories of life with
That's
Carly
for our
and Venom.
Thanksgiving special.
What would we do for a Thanksgiving commentary? What are you talking about?
Shit. I don't
Gobble,
know, man. Feast
gobble,
me.
motherfucker.
Yeah, what, we doing Thanksgiving every year? Or what's that other one that I just
We
watched
did
for the
Blood
first time?
Rage last year, I think.
Was that it? Yeah.
Oh,
the
Ben
twins.
Stiller's
Oh,
wife
look,
is
it's
in
Marsha
this.
Brady.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it is. It's fucking Christine Taylor. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
All right.
see,
We just got better.
funny. Like all of
Future
Derek's
ex Ben Stiller.
like reactions are things I would have expected him to like normally say going into the movie because he would have seen it, but since he hasn't seen it, like I'm gonna hear all this reaction in real time now.
The future ex Ben Stiller, Mrs. Ben Stiller right there. I love
Future
my brother.
X. Satan doesn't have a favorite. Come on now.
Oh, these silly girls. Oh no, a hair twirler.
Every time I see Alicia Silverstone now, I just or anyone that looks like her, all I could think of is the Lodge and her blowing her head off.
Never seen the Lodge, so thanks, man.
It happens in the first 5 minutes, so blow me.
Yeah, I would say it's not detrimental to like.
No, it's not a spoiler. But
Okay.
Now, what is a spoiler would be not just.
Yeah, exactly. But at the end, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I've been. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, being that this is kind of a Halloween special episode, Carly, I know you've had to probably talk about it way more than it's ever interested you, but you're one of the first people I ever heard about daytime trick or treating.
That's crazy.
But the funny thing is, like, I was watching Halloween the other day, and even in that movie, when Laurie gets home from school, there's like kids already trick or treating. It made me realize, like, yeah, maybe it's not as uncommon. And even here, like, I noticed there are people that do start like during the daytime, but when you bring it up in the context of where you live, are you meaning like it's a daytime thing and people stop at like the evening, or is it you just mean like they start that early?
Where I live, it was legit. The way it was set up in my specific town of good old Bell Vernon that I grew up in, we would have like a Halloween parade. That would be at probably like 1 p.m. And, fire trucks would drive on by, throw candy at you. And that was all fun and dandy. And then at around 2, probably like 2 to 4 or 5, you did trick or treat. It legit, they scheduled it out like that. I mean, people, it's not like they were like, okay, everyone, we're done. But, that was kind of like the scheduled time period. And another thing, I was listening to a podcast today and they said about knocking on the doors. We never knocked on doors either. Like, people that were handing out candy sat outside and handed it out. So you never really knocked on the door and said trick or treat. It was just kind of like, oh, that person's inviting us over, so let's go over. It's weird to me that no one else really does it that way. But I guess it's very weird to all of them that we do it that way. It's not
weird at all. I'm from Connecticut, and we had lots of people trick-or-treating during the day. It was usually younger parents with younger kids. Maybe the parents wanted to do something fun themselves that evening, so they take the kids out trick-or-treating like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. But we got, where I was growing up, we got equal numbers during the day and after sunset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah.
Like, so I think Mike's the weird one.
Yeah, he is. But I said this on Slumber Party Massacre too. It's like there was one year my mom actually took me to the town over because they actually did nighttime trick or treating, and she wanted me to experience that. So it's just funny. Like, the other surrounding areas did do nighttime. So I guess it just depended on where you were from. It was weird.
Oh, rape priest just walked in.
Rape priest and ninja nun.
Killer nun, yeah. Yeah, the nun in this is a good character. I feel like I don't want to say anything now because I don't want to like talk about other scenes in the movie.
Damn right. As a commentary should be.
Come on, we're NFW veterans, Mike. We know how these go. We watch Sleigh Bells, for Christ's sake.
Oh yeah, but if we're doing NFW, then we shouldn't be talking about the movie at all for like the whole duration.
Yeah.
I went on there once and I lost my place in the movie, and they were like, "Oh, it's okay. That happens all the time." Yeah. And I was like, "Okay, well."
They're like, half of us forgot to even press play. They're like, "We're talking about a movie?" Oh.
My favorite is like my first time on there. Gary Hill comes like halfway through the movie. It's like, Gary, give your rating. He only watched half the movie. Why are you giving him his rating?
Well, Willis came on like 20 minutes late for the one I did Clown from 2014, whatever that, and he comes on. He's like, "Where the movie at?" Because someone had to like send it to him. So, and it was fun though. They're fun people.
Yeah,
that was a good Willis, Charlie.
Thanks, I try.
As long as you don't bring up any like 824 movies on that show, you'll be fine.
That movie's boring.
That movie's boring.
But then they'd be like, I love the Suspiria remake, which has a dude walking for 4 hours.
Oh God!
Makes no sense.
Don't remind me about that movie. I'm trying to forget about it.
Starts it with a well.
Look at this
girl's hair is
50s ass
awful.
hairdo this girl is wearing. What the
Angela's
fuck?
What
little
is that?
sister.
Them bangs though.
She looks like America's little sister.
She looks like a cross between Courtney Cox and Scream 3 and Wednesday Addams.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Or
That hair
Lydia
in Scream
Dietz and
3, holy
May.
shit. Oof.
It's just funny that like Marsha Brady's in like she couldn't even get in the original. She's like in a sequel to it's like how the hell?
Well, it's Marsha Brady, for fuck's sake. She's not exactly going to carry a movie.
When did those came out? Like 90 and 92, the Brady Bunch films, right?
I
Somewhere
think so.
around then, yeah.
Yeah.
More movies I never paid attention to.
I first knew her from that Nickelodeon show, Hey Dude, that was like out on the ranch. I don't.
Hey, dude.
Yep, that's the one. That show.
I did see that before, Mike.
Yeah.
Who is this brunette with the blue eyes?
Years.
Her.
Yeah, she's hot.
Alexander Daddario's aunt, I guess.
Apparently, that's what
Yeah,
I was
it
going to
looks like
say. Yeah. I'm like, this woman's a vampire.
You're related to Alexander Dar.
It's all in the eyes.
Oh my
Well-
god. It's in some other area.
Yeah.
Charlie's like, why?
I was setting that up for someone else, I guess.
That nun wants to spank those asses.
Yeah. So yeah, some type of like I think it's like a Catholic boarding school that they're at.
It's horrible.
This dude looks like a
Look at that
like a
hair.
B-level Tommy Jarvis.
Hey, don't insult Tommy Jarvis.
Which one? Kung Fu Tommy Jarvis from Part 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Probably,
like Part 5s.
The one I don't
Were-
acknowledge.
The one who learned Kung Fu in the mental institution? Somebody has to taught him. Mike, the same guy who taught Michael to drive a car.
Michael.
Okay,
I was good. Oh, go ahead.
about a dozen people just saw her take that book, and no one's going to say nothing.
Maybe
See,
they're all in the-
this is the kind of logic shit that bothers me. Oh, she's pretty. No, we're not going to rat her out. Okay.
Those are them old desks.
Oh yeah, she was also the bully in The Craft, wasn't she? That's another place that I remember her from.
Another one I haven't seen or care to.
The 90s Craft you've never seen?
Nope, don't care. I have a penis.
All right, mark that down for next year's commentary.
Mr. Gloria.
Oh, snap.
Ask him
It's
the
always
nun
got to
about
be a bad
Felicia.
girl.
Felicia.
What's up, Felicia?
I want the nun to say, well, the last time I sucked dick, it wasn't a sin, but things may have changed.
Carly's getting Slumber Party Massacre when they had to find out if those actual like sex words. What was that?
Oh yeah, that was. I forget what that game was called, but that was a fun time. Every
Yeah,
word
that's-
sounded dirty.
Cat
even
got
though
your
it
tongue. That's a fucking cunnilingus reference.
wasn't.
I know I'm reaching, but I really like cunnilingus.
Oh no, he's picking his victims.
Hull House. I love that movie series. Hull House LLC.
LLC.
I would so watch a fucking crossover of Night of the Demons and
Hell House. Angela in the Hell House in the Abaddon Hotel.
yeah.
Nice. It'd be a demon on demon battle.
I gotta watch that. I usually watch that every October now.
Yeah,
Isn't that-
gee, that's a great trilogy.
Yeah.
Harry.
Heretic, get out of here. I'm like, damn, everyone's in this movie's interested in demons.
Oh, priest getting a Bible lesson.
Yeah, there's always like the smart ass in the religious school that wants to know more than the preacher himself.
Oh,
Oh, awesome joke.
A weird looking school design. It's like books and
It's
all
Catholic, man.
walls.
That Catholic
Probably
equals
all
weak.
Bibles.
What other textbook would you need?
True. Everything else is fake.
Yep, fuck that.
I hope this guy with the glasses is the main hero of the movie.
Your parents named you Perry. You should be pissed at them for that alone.
Middle name Luke.
Ah. Oh.
The realistic water gun.
I hope somebody eats that dude.
Oh boy, I hope there's lots of bullying in this movie.
Yeah.
Well, I love.
He really looks like Jordan there.
Uh-oh. Butthead, where's Beavis?
The Sexorcist.
The Sexorcist.
Great movie.
Yeah, I can't read. There you go.
This dude has like a Dwight Yoakam smile.
Oh, that's the perfect thing to say right there. They won't think you're nuts after that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna prove demons exist. Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do in a movie called Night of the Demons.
I want to throw this guy's books on the ground. Is that just me?
Oh yeah.
It's like the universal wife beater outfit.
Ugh.
Oh no.
It's even better when lily white boys wear them.
It was that Brokeback Mountain moment just there when they were just holding each other.
Oh, did they pat each other on the tuchus?
It was more rubbing the shoulder.
Oh,
Hey,
good catch.
she's popular. Oh, it's her. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, I should have guessed.
She is the kung fu of this movie.
Ah. Is this our Linnea Quigley for this movie?
Linnea was probably on the set. Her husband did work on the effects of this.
Ah.
Steve Johnson, who she met actually on the original Night of the Demons.
Bite her in the tit. Yeah, she'll let the ball. She'll drop the ball. Just bite her right on.
Oh my god. Yeah, just hit her head off the concrete.
That's even better.
Oh no, what's going on?
Oh, look how cute they're wrestling.
It doesn't look like they're wrestling.
Well, I mean, it's a special
Sorry,
kind of
I'm
wrestling. It's
This
the kind of
does not
wrestling.
look like approved Catholic activity.
Oh.
Oh, she's coming with her.
Oh.
Oh, she's gonna give him the firm spanking.
The nun's just pissed he didn't wear a condom.
Or that she wasn't invited.
Oh, there's got to be so many cobwebs up in there. Struck dumb by the devil. Oh God, that's an album title if I've ever heard one. Yes, struck dumb by the devil. I'm writing that down.
She's like, ooh, the punishment I deserve, eh?
Oh, look at her staring at that finger. She wants that finger somewhere. Sorry, folks. This is pretty much what you're getting today because I'm in a weird mood. So.
You just talked about Rob Zombie's H2.
Really, I got to talk about something I enjoy, or I'm gonna blow my brains out. So.
Not a fan of the old H2, the RZ H2.
Oh wow.
I've only seen it once. I haven't seen it since the first time I saw it, so it's like
you've seen it once too many. God, that fucking franchise, man, it gets so much love, but it has some of the shittiest horror movies ever made. God, because the first one was a goddamn masterpiece. Every chapter after it is forgiven. I hate that mentality.
Yeah, I've always thought that it's like the character of Michael Myers himself is just there's something about that will just carry people through any installment of Halloween, regardless.
Right. I mean, hey, I feel the same way about Friday. You give me my 6'6" hockey faced big boy, and I'm happy.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like me with Nightmare. It's like Freddy does something fun or cool in each movie, even though
at least you don't go around saying Freddy's
movies.
Dead is the best movie in the franchise.
Oh.
I actually got into a conversation last night on Facebook with someone who says H2 is the best Halloween movie. And they believe every bit of it. And they even broke it down for me. Like, they even gave me explanation to why they think that, why it's the most thought-provoking Halloween movie, why it's the most, emotional Halloween movie. And ultimately, I just told the guy, you know what? It's cool that you have, like, backup for your opinions, but I just don't agree with you. Sorry.
Yeah, at least he didn't just say, because it's great, you doo-doo head. Like most of them
Exactly. I mean,
do.
he has his reasons. So, he brought his A game,
Yeah.
but I just can't see it. Like, I mean, I gave it every opportunity on this watch. Like, I turned my phone off. I turned my iPad off. It's like, I'm giving this 100% attention. And yeah, I'm not happy. You'll hear about it all on the show, I'm sure.
2 hours of Lori just screaming and saying, fuck you.
The worst Lori on the planet. Ugh. God.
The bagel fucker.
Worst Lori, worst Annie, worst Loomis. What else can I say? I won't say worst Michael, because for whatever it's worth, Taylor Main's a pretty good Michael Myers.
Best Weird Al.
Oh, and Chris Hardwick in an absolute throwaway scene. Oh, yeah. Or Howard Hessman in a record store scene that is also a complete throwaway scene. Oh, yeah.
Waste of Daniel Roebuck.
Yep. Waste of everybody in that movie.
That's like every Rob's. Oh, this is my girl. Arr.
Hey, are we watching The Ring? What the hell?
I thought it was Oculus for a second with the mirror.
Oh, is it a mirror? I can't tell. I'm barely watching.
At least you're honest. Is that Peter Boyle? Is that a painting of Peter Boyle in the background?
Putting on the rest.
Oh God, it does look like Peter Boyle.
Raymond.
So bad. What else has this douchebag been in? His face looks familiar.
I thought he looked like Wayne from Wonder Years, but it's not him. I googled it. He's been in like nothing.
It's not Wayne, but I swear, like when he was younger, there was some 80s stuff. He was probably always like, that generic sidekick or something.
It said he was a child actor, but it looks like generic.
He wasn't the little kid in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, was he?
No,
that's what he looks like.
That was Wayne as well.
Oh, that was the guy you were talking about. All right, whatever. This guy just has a very punchable face. So.
He's like, I was born ready.
What's the name of this guy's character in this movie?
Douchebag number 2.
A kid with glasses. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh,
I don't know, because it was so long ago and he's so old now.
You sucking on her bra, dude? Movie lovemaking is so awesome. Looks like they're fucking each other's navels.
It's just in these 90s ones.
Yeah. How old are these kids supposed to be? Is this high school or prep school? What? Because they look 35.
Yeah.
That's the 90s, man.
I mean, look at the laugh lines on the girl's eyes, and then look at the lines around the guy's mouth. Those are not 17-year-olds.
Yeah, they are tired out. They've been through it. They pay bills.
This is like when they hired Steve McQueen in The Blob when he was like 30 playing like a 17-year-old.
Exactly. Hell, that was more acceptable than this. Shit.
It is until you watch it in HD and you can see like the cigarette stains on his hands.
He's as white as a goddamn ghost. Holy Jesus.
Yeah, wasn't the guy we're talking about, wasn't he in Tremors?
Maybe.
It did say that, yes, when I googled it.
Tremors was in 1990.
Was he Melvin?
I think so.
Oh,
Tremors was a few years before
Melvin.
this.
Fuck Melvin.
All right, mystery unlocked. He was Melvin.
Hey, why is she dressed like young Michael Myers?
Huh.
What the hell?
A nod.
Jamie Lloyd.
Oh, it's Jamie Lloyd grown up. Like, nice.
But not the Danielle Harris one. It's the one in H6.
Oh,
Not the mute Jamie Lloyd in part 5.
That's one of my favorite Jamie Lloyd because she doesn't talk.
yeah, I don't have to hear her damn voice. I like it.
I'm telling you, Halloween 5 is a good movie.
Yeah, I mean,
Halloween
after watching
5
some of the
brings
ones I've
in
watched,
the Man
yeah.
in Black, right?
Yeah.
The prison escape.
Ugh.
It's got the greatest actor ever. It's the greatest Loomis, where he just uses kids as body shields. Just throws kids downstairs and shit. He's like, "Fuck you, kid. Michael, come here. I have a." That now just became a woman in prison movie with this fucking scene.
Pretty much.
This cast makes it seem like it's like a Poison Ivy straight to video sequel or something. It's just all college girls or high school girls with sleazy plans for the night.
Woo!
Oh, I know. I'm getting Mike for his late birthday gift now. That Poison Ivy collection.
Oh shit!
Shout Factory, but
wasn't there one with Jamie Presley? Like eventually, I don't remember how many of them there are, but
yeah, it comes on the Blu-ray. You can watch it.
There's a fucking Blu-ray of that.
Yeah, it's a whole box set of all of them.
I didn't even know there wasn't all of them. I knew there was like a couple, but damn, how many? There's actually a franchise of Poison Ivy.
Yeah, we should. That'd be a hilarious show to do on Cinema Attack, huh?
Yeah.
Look at all these trophies. These guys must be good at sports.
You have like bird watching, except not birds. That's their sport.
Why
A purple bra? What? A purple bra with red panties? That doesn't match.
Why would you peeping Tom on the girls you're actually banging, though?
Yeah, it's funny because like they're at some Catholic school. I assume these are dorms and like they're right next to each other, but the schools wouldn't make sure like there's like curtains and blinds.
Right.
And to answer Derek's question, I've been married for 26 years, and every time my wife takes a shower with the door open, I sneak a peek. So, nah.
I guess so.
Picture Venom
probably,
like lurking.
Oh yeah, touching myself in the background. Oh, good time.
Carly's like, what did I get myself into?
She knew what she was getting
No, it's just my
into.
husband again.
Hey?
Did they just roll up in Christine?
Oh, Plymouth Fury? Is it? Show me.
Is it Titan? Is Titan going to happen now?
Oh shit!
Hello, Rick.
Oh, I spoke to a Frenchman, and he said that the pronunciation is Titan.
Yeah, see, I thought it was Titan, like short for titanium.
Yeah.
At least the English language pronunciation.
Yeah, so we got verification from a Frenchie.
Fucking Melvin. I hate this movie now.
It's ruined. I should not have done some research. Playpen, is that what that magazine was called?
Dun dun dun. Oh,
Whoa, not sketchy at all.
I want to go to a party with a pentagram on the invitation because that makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, it looks similar to Christine, the car, if it's not the exact model. But
I missed it again. God damn it.
Because I believe that's the Plymouth symbol on the front of it.
That dude decorated the inside of his car? That's dedication.
Is her name fucking Marsha?
Her name's actually Marsha in the fucking movie?
Holy shit.
What are you doing?
So original. Maybe everybody was calling her that anyway, and they're just like, "Fuck it, name the character that."
Oh no.
Yeah.
Change in direction.
Oh.
Well, that's going to confuse Google Maps for sure.
This is the year they didn't really have GPSs then, though, Mike.
Shit, somebody's Amazon package isn't going to get there on time.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember those days. I even remember like the early days of like downloaded instructions where you literally like would print a paper with the instructions off like MapQuest or something.
Oh, like,
right. I made my life on MapQuest, man. That's great shit.
Who the fuck was that? Ari Lehman?
Oh God.
Ari Lehman.
First Jason in the house.
Wow, that party looks killer.
I love how the
Right?
party's
Look
like
at all those
looks like
balloons.
it's literally in a classroom. It's like not even in like a cafeteria or main hall. It's
Yeah,
like,
you have to like mangle around all the desks.
ooh,
What map painting?
stock shot of a house.
This is the house by the cemetery.
Oh shit.
Dr.
This
Freud
is Whole
Street.
House LLC.
BB.
BB? BB.
Somebody's named BB in here. I think
BB.
it's that kind of red
Not
brunette.
Christy Swanson. So yeah, that's. I don't know.
Why does she not want to go?
Well,
do we know
it's
this
Angela's
character?
little sister.
Yeah.
Oh,
So she's
Uh,
been having like nightmares about like her demon possessed sister.
Is that
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was about to mention that because I was like, I know we might have missed some dialogue just from talking, so I was like, in case you guys missed it, that is Angela.
I was looking at that gnarly jaw getting ripped off.
Yeah, I was like,
that was nuts.
Nice. Johnny, get your gun. Ha, I aged myself with that one. Yes, I'm old. Fuck you.
Sure.
BB, Mouse. Is there anybody in here named Biff or Chet? Lance. Oh, we love our Lances.
We're Stooge Part 2. Eat a bowl of fuck.
Oh, God. Eat a bowl
that's
of
kind of what the dude in the backwards red hat almost kind of like they were trying to make him.
Oh no. Halloween
Oh my God.
kills.
He put his
Halloween
hat
three.
over his mask. He wants people to know he's a Trump supporter, even when his mask is on. Or Limp Bizkit, one or the other. Both just as bad, by the way. I am going to make some enemies today. God damn it.
Like, I'm here to make this Halloween party great again.
You can send all your Limp Bizkit appreciation to Mr. Venom Podcast at gmail.com. I'm still waiting for all the hate mail, man. When's the hate mail come?
I'm still waiting to people to be pissed. I told them that there's an end credit scene at the end of Halloween Kills.
Their own damn fault if they missed it.
Yeah, it's awesome because, it's Michael Myers getting teleported to another room and he witnesses Peter Parker being revealed to be Spider-Man.
Spoiler, but not for anything that we care about here. As much as I did love the movie. But that's just me, because it's my name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna make that joke, but the nun beat me to it.
See, that just shows, Carly, you could write a movie. You already
Yeah.
know the jokes.
Hell, we watched enough fucking Wild Eye dollar movies that Carly, I could make a movie and buy it.
Yeah, I've been writing down my ideas and everything. Like I got it set.
That it was only $1 series. Carly's like, yeah, I could make a movie. These people did.
I have so many of those movies still that I haven't
If
watched.
Roger Corman can do it.
Todd Sheets could do it.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, much better example. That's defacing property.
Oh.
Wait, when did we get to Evil Dead?
Oh, Sam Raimi.
Even
Where's
the film stock looks like the original Evil Dead. What the hell am I looking at?
Where's Bruce?
Where the hell is Bruce? God damn.
That would be
That
a fucking
pentagram
great
has eyes.
crossover.
We're just
That'd be a-
all we're missing is a join us.
Oh
That-
God.
That'd be a great fucking crossover. Night of the Demons versus Evil Dead.
Yeah, the only thing missing is like a neighbor that hates Halloween.
Wow, is she tall or is he short?
Maybe both.
I bet Carly's used to hearing that a lot when her and JP take pictures.
Yep.
It must suck when you can't take him on the ride with you.
Like he just missed the mark. He's gonna have to sit this one out.
Oh God, do you ever wear heels with him to make it even worse?
No, luckily I don't wear. I'm not a fan of heels, so he doesn't have to worry about that. I swear, I think I grew an inch though in the time that I've known him because it used to not be that obvious, and now it is very obvious. that I'm taller.
Holy shit, you're still growing. That's great.
Where-
The hell?
The pentagram's crying.
It's sad.
It's the Black
It's
Roses.
sad it's in this movie.
And the demon wept.
Yeah, they took the Black Roses DVD cover and made it cry.
Oh no.
Marsha. Oh,
Really, I hate that shit-eating grin that she has through most of this movie. I don't know why.
That's her grando.
Oh God, I don't think I like Marsha as much as I thought.
Neither did Ben Stiller. He eventually found that.
If you kill that cat, I will leap into this movie and rape you to death.
Wow, that's
Oh, don't fuck with animals around.
I'm like, can't you do what a normal person would and just murder?
right.
No, that's boring.
Is that the
He that's just like penetrates.
is
through
that the
her
titty
whole body.
lipstick?
Oh no, the titty lipstick. Did she leave it in the house?
Yeah.
That's an aspect of this movie I do like. They go back to the like it's not just like another random group in a random house. Like they go directly back. I like that it's connected to the original.
I mean, as long as it's Angela, I think most people would accept it. But yeah, it is a nice added touch to go back to the original house.
You know, it's weird because I actually just rewatched the original Night of the Demons because we just did it on Cinema. You know, and it's weird because Angela's not really in the movie that much.
No, she's really not. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think it's
more-
after the dance.
it's more
scene,
Linnea.
Disappear for a while.
Yeah, because it's more Linnea.
Yep.
Because she's the first one to get possessed.
Ew, that bed looks dirty.
Yeah, I would never.
What's that?
You know how many bed bugs and shit must be on there? Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, and it was like not even looking it over and inspecting it.
Mhm.
It's just like, oh, it's a bed. I guess we've got to use it.
It's like that. It was. Oh my god.
Was that Castle Freak in the background?
Nosferatu?
No,
Oh, sorry.
Wow, they got
Darn.
naked fast. Oh no, they're still not naked. Okay. Still, damn, record time.
Dude, like I'm not laying on this bed with my bare
Hell
back.
no. Butt
that the-
naked?
Is
I'm
that
like,
the
damn, Tommy Jarvis actually had a pretty good life before he went to the asylum.
Well, this is after.
Yeah.
This is after he got out. Yep. Ick. Gross boobs.
I'm
I'm like, I
wipe
don't
the
know.
daddy long legs off.
You're like, I don't know about any demons, but this is a night of something else.
They got
For sure.
she got those Moradellas.
She's conjuring up something.
Oh God.
Oh, is this girl just sitting in the car the whole time?
She is the Jamie Lloyd of this movie.
Ah, terrible.
To be fair, I would not want to go in there too.
Oh hell
yeah.
no.
No.
She's got shitty ass friends to begin with. And there we go.
There you
Even
go.
shittier. Ah, Jesus. Now, if she were to pull out a knife and stab this guy to death, she would go to jail. Gee, how wrong is that?
And no, Loomis to try to shoot her. No, no.
I scared her 6 times.
It's like Mask from Creep.
Yeah. This guy looks familiar too. I'm sure I've seen him
Yeah, he does look.
elsewhere.
That's the guy I said looked like Ari Lehman when I just glanced at him. I know he's not Ari Lehman. I've seen this guy before.
I wonder who told him his hair looks good. Ugh.
The 90s, what a weird era.
It looks like Jerry Garrett
Hairstyles.
stopped washing his hair for 6 months. See? Ugh, God. The big surprise is in your pants, honey. He doesn't give a shit about what's going on downstairs.
Oh. They're finally doing stuff in the bed from Slaughter High, I see.
Ooh, black satin. Always a good choice.
Speaking of Slaughter High, did you guys ever feel weird that there was a bed in the school?
Of course.
He was in Dr. Giggles as Stu.
Well, they're going to try to sacrifice this girl?
And you're just going to sit there and let them. See, this is why I hate these kind of douchebaggery movies. Just a bunch of douchebag friends getting together and dying violently.
And close-ups of tits to make you forget.
You still got a few more inches to go, buddy. Why are you stopping at her fucking navel?
Angel's like, finally a show. I've been
Yeah,
all by
really.
myself for all these years.
Hey, she could get some if she wants. She just has to stay in her normal form for a bit.
Do that dance. Do.
Like, can you? I can imagine being like that into it. Like, yeah, I'm literally gonna sacrifice someone for tonight's party. Like, it's just,
Yeah, these movies are ridiculous with how far they go.
Yeah, look how far these two went. Jeez.
They're going all the way.
Tommy.
He's rounding third. He's gonna go home. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Who's on first?
What the hell? Did you get pubic hair in your mouth? Oh, I want to punch every guy in this movie. Fucking god damn it.
It's like, let's just stare really shocked, but not do anything.
Oh, we finally get a hero.
Oh.
They're like, I know, we'll kill 2 people. Yeah, and like they're all heavy into it, and you know there's hella people downstairs. Or are you really gonna be like, oh no, a scream, we have to stop?
Yes.
He looks high as fuck. She got dressed hella quick. See, right at this point, he's gonna turn on. All right, we can go back upstairs. It was nothing.
Oh.
Tough short guy, huh?
Like, who gets enjoyment out of pranking people and making them cry? Like, that would never be like, ha ha ha, gotcha. I don't get it. Like,
yeah, and like making them legit think they're gonna be hurt or worse.
yeah, it's like not funny at all. I don't understand.
You forgot what it was like to be a teenager. Godzilla's butthole. That's got to be awful.
Oh.
Oh, God. You could just leave, you know. I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, I would just walk home.
And she shed herself.
Angela has incontinence issues. Do demons poop? Find out.
It's fucking contracted. Do.
Why does she look like the kid from Burial Ground right there when she was hugged up on the cross?
Oh God, no!
Mama.
Mama.
Give me some nipple, mama.
That movie's so wrong and so amazing at the same time.
Whoa. Okay, that was funny.
Ewy.
I think that's worse. I think that's worse than the demon face.
Yeah.
I'm like, demon face, can you come back and cover this other stuff up?
There we go.
There's.
Better.
I would be pissed if I was that demon too. If I was in there. Oh. Yo, meet me, easy boy, yo.
I don't even know if he was in the bathroom. Was he just peeing in like the hallway somewhere?
What?
Watering the plants.
He found a hole in the floorboard. Took advantage.
Previously on the Mighty Ducks.
Nah.
Honey child, huh?
Even in silhouette, this guy's hair looks ridiculous.
It like flaps in the wind.
Yeah.
So I think that, I like the design. The design of the house is pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, set design is good. Definitely no issues there. Effects seem to be pretty solid. Oh, sexy.
Oh.
Passing the possession on. Yeah, his reaction is pretty funny.
What the hell did the director tell him to do? Act stupid? Be as stupid as you possibly can. And
they told him to crack his voice like Don and Ellie.
Terrible.
Speaking of which, hey guys, I just joined. It's me, Don.
Night of the Dawns.
Where everyone just turns to the Dawn.
Hey, she looks pretty good cleaned up. Not bad. What?
It's like, no, you're not, because then the movie would be over.
Yeah, it'd be a short-ass movie.
Whoa.
Jeez.
That seems...
This was a deleted scene from It Follows.
I might have liked the movie then.
Angela's
That's
like,
right,
I've been dead for 6 years. I need to get some.
Well, shit, 6 years. That's a long time, man. Couldn't imagine.
Oh no. Dun, dun, and they're bad to the bone.
Yeah, that's not Christine. Way too big.
Yeah, it looks more like a Cadillac or something.
Yeah. Still nice. I'd drive it.
Yeah, still nice, classic.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got hydraulics too. Low rider.
What? She let them out of the house? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's something you don't see often in like these types of movies where they actually left.
She's a terrible demon.
She's getting her rock on, that's why.
Oh, hell yeah, back to the party.
Oh, boy. Here comes discount Jamie Kennedy.
Is that supposed to be Snake Plissken?
No, that's Nick Fury, the David Hasselhoff one.
Oh, God!
I'm always, whenever there's like, I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever there's like a movie with like a big old Halloween party, I always like try to look around and like look for the coolest like actual costumes going on to see if there's anything like interesting past just the most generic stuff.
Yeah, no one's gonna beat the nun. Her costume is awesome. It's so realistic. That pentagram is right side up, so it's not a pentagram, but whatever.
It's the Wiccan version.
Oh, it's a Star of David, I think, isn't it? When it's the right side up, it's a Jewish...
No, Star of David is 6-pointed.
Oh, it's 6 points. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I know when I was a kid, you learn to draw it with like an upside down triangle and then a right side up triangle, so you get
Exactly.
6 points.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
it's time to put on the shitty 90s
Hey, it's the
music.
guy from Suicidal Tendencies.
Yeah.
Was it really?
There he goes. Tripping the brain.
Was it really him?
No, I doubt it. Just some random cholo.
Or a guy
Some
dressed
random
up to be a
mid-90s
cholo. Oh, lipstick callback.
Lipstick fight. No? Ah.
Like, that's cool that they're mindful enough to, like, actually use, like, the fact that they found it in the house and took it and, like, they actually do something with it. The lipstick, I mean.
Yeah. Oh. Bye. Bye, me.
Maybe.
She's the type of person where it's like, why is anyone even friends with her?
Yes, thank you.
Right.
Every one of these fucking movies has that bitch that even her own boyfriend doesn't really like being around her.
Like, I feel like they're all like 5 minutes from just throwing her out of the car anyway, and then she's gone from the movie.
Oh, I can't wait.
Baby?
Baby? Oh.
Oh, angry nun is now concerned nun.
She's the killer. It's the nun. I knew it.
This is a prequel to the nun, the real prequel to the nun.
The backstory.
The Sister Maud. Excuse me. Saint Maud.
I was like, Maud has a sister?
Oh, probably. I don't know.
Her name's Squad.
Ew.
What the fuck? Oh, God. Why do guys always find, like, the worst ways to describe sex?
Because he did it all for the nookie.
Yeah, I guess
God
Carly,
damn.
unfortunately being the only female here, would that be a great line if someone said, I'll come up with a sticky tree for you?
No. In fact, no line is great. Just say want to have sex, and that's all you have to do.
Just go for the basics.
Don't say the word sticky to me, for one.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
Because-
appealing in
because
any
every-
context about that.
Yeah.
Every time I think of that word, I just think of Dawn trying to not going to theaters.
Oh, God.
Sticky floors.
floors.
Hey, man. I smoke the sticky icky every day.
Yeah, that's probably like the one time it doesn't sound bad.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Very well, father.
Fucking Melvin.
I ain't calling you father. You ain't my dad.
They're like,
Mel.
"Oh, sorry, we pretended we were going to murder you, but is it all good now?
Sorry. Sorry you traumatized for at least a
can't-
few months.
I can't believe there's a character named Mouse in this movie. Because all I think about is Kevin Hart and Jumanji now.
Good movie.
I do like those Jumanji.
I
They're
do
better
too.
than you
I-
think they would.
Absolutely. I was shocked. I didn't see either one in theaters either, but once I did see them, I'm like, wow, it was surprisingly entertaining. Especially the first.
I like the Danny DeVito
Marsha
one
Brady's
too.
looking to get some.
Marsha Brady's a virgin. She can't get some.
She has to save it for her brother.
Greg, he's waiting. He's getting sneaky. It'll be here. It's not detachable. What?
All right, we got a fire lady. Who else? What else we got going on? A lot of
God,
the
white
people
girls
look like they weren't
dancing.
even in costumes.
Oh wow.
I'm
I'm sorry, Carly, but one of my favorite things in the world is watching white girls dance.
No.
It's a
alright.
guilty pleasure.
I think I'm
Because
good at
they-
dancing when I'm drunk, but I mean,
Oh, everyone's good when they're drunk.
oh
Sure.
yeah, in their opinion.
But it's more,
Exactly. As long as everyone there is drunk, you're awesome.
Right, yeah.
and then it's just more the most realistic and like Napoleon Dynamite.
That lipstick said, "I'm your girlfriend."
Hey, we're missing lipstick fellatio.
Oh,
Now her throat's pregnant.
oh,
See?
oh no!
That was like a
It looks like a little red rocket. Go get her. Go get it, Red Rocket.
Closer, run.
Buddy, what are you in the movie for?
It looks like all deformed beef jerky.
Slither before
Actually,
Slither.
It's Jack Link's jerky.
I'm like, is she trying to get out or is she moaning? I can't tell.
Yeah.
She's
She's
pissed
like,
that it's so big.
"Ah."
She's like, that's it?
Oh,
What the hell?
no. Alien.
No.
Oh, then
She's like,
jerky.
all of a sudden she's like, wait a minute, that's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
It's reverse ginger snaps.
All right.
Ah. So did it tear her panties, or was she not wearing any?
She's the type of girl that I don't think wears panties.
I love her already.
Oh.
Damn, the lipstick having an after sex smoke there.
God damn, yeah. You definitely went way too fast if there's smoke coming out.
Oh.
Oh, Angela was like a genie in the bottle. The lipstick was the bottle.
I need my tongue back.
Can I have my penis back? I need that. Thanks.
Oh, Amelia.
I'll give Angela this. Her hair always stays perfect.
Angela.
All right, what
Someday
else?
she'll
we got?
realize her dream of being a pink lady in Greece.
Yo, what the hell's this lady with the...
Oh.
Look at my
time-
fishnet stockings.
It's time to dance.
What's funny is like
They're dancing
everyone's
to metal?
dancing to death metal, but the way they're dancing is as if it is not death metal playing.
Well, that's usually how it works in the movies, Mike.
Yeah,
So,
they just
like
all
Crispin
grew
Glover
to it.
was. It's Crispin Glover danced to like AC/DC in like
Yeah.
Friday the 13th Part 4.
And they're all like super into the death metal. Like that's usually not a universally loved.
at a party
thing.
like this.
Yeah, like
Wait, a party full of white kids doesn't love black metal? What? There's something wrong here.
yeah, you know what? Contrary to popular belief.
Oh.
Blast beats. Crazy.
It's a weird movie.
You're just figuring that out?
Yeah, I've come to that conclusion.
You don't want to watch Part
Walked
3.
by
but-
this van like 6 times. Is something going to happen in that van, goddammit?
Is she gonna shove the bowl?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What a waste of punch, bitch.
that's sticky.
Oh,
Somebody
yeah.
made that.
She's gonna be none too happy about this. What's that one guy supposed to be, a homeless guy? All right, we got a
Wow.
cow outfit.
I like the ghost. There was like a random ghost.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Wait, the nun knows who that is?
Yeah, I was waiting for the nun to be like, "Well, you are playing my song."
I love cattle decapitation. So good.
This is great.
Our
Look at this Tom
Army
Brady
dude.
motherfucker.
These dance moves are great.
Oh, God, not one person in this movie can dance. Well, she's close, but...
Like,
that's
dude in a
about it.
leather jacket is at least like doing like generic metal dancing, I guess.
That's usually how I dance. Is that
Did you see that slave Leia fucking headbanging in the background?
I did.
I feel like the camera goes on them. They're like, oh shit, we gotta pretend to dance again. And they just kind of bounce up and down a little.
Put those things away. You're going to hurt somebody.
She's really into death metal. Hellishness.
Oh,
dear.
Yeah, it's a pretty
in
good
Russia, boob grabs you.
You could definitely tell this from the director of Leprechaun 3.
Help.
Yeah.
Everybody's just standing around. That's awesome. We don't really like this guy, so we're just going to watch.
Look at his hand.
Oops.
We must pray.
Oh. He'll be
Impossible,
back in a
but
few
whatever.
minutes.
Get to the chapel.
Oh. Now it's turning to Zombievers.
Right in the baby maker. Very nice. Wow, this nun is like surprisingly prepared for all this.
She must have did this before.
I know. Craziness.
I fight demons for the Lord.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Yeah, the nun actually, like, for watching it for the first time, you guys, like, I was like, or when I watched it for the first time, I was surprised, like, the nun's actually, like, a prominent role. Like, it would not, the way it's set up, you assume she's just going to be, like, that generic nun at the beginning of the movie that's like, tisk, tisk, all you fiends, but no, she's actually in it, like, throughout the movie.
Well, I hope her paycheck reflected that. Because I don't know that this movie is going to get you any more roles.
She's going to prepare.
The montage.
Oh,
Here
no.
we go.
Commando.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
is.
god.
Am I the only
Are
one
you-
hearing the A-Team theme right now, or is it
Holy water in a.
In a balloon.
holy water balloons? Fuck yeah.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding? Oh my god, I can't believe this right now.
Oh God, I love it. She's machete. Oh. Don't panic while everyone is panicking.
This is great.
Oh, Galpin Ford. I bought a car there. Why did I notice that?
Marsha's doomed.
Oh yeah, Marsha's fucked.
Oh,
Just need to get a drink.
It's a
real
keg or holy water?
I just
Oh,
like there's a keg of holy water.
quick. Yeah.
she's getting her rulers.
Oh my god, the squirt
Super
gun.
soaker, sign of the times.
Oh hell yeah! Holy water super soakers. Not bad. Tactical flashlight. Very
It
nice.
reminds me of the scene in From Dusk Till Dawn when they're all trapped back with all the truck supplies and they start assembling vampire hunting stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, that and like a bellow of blood with fucking Dennis Miller and Chris Sarandon just kill all those vampires. The ballroom blitz.
That's classic.
Yeah. Oh. Want to go PG-13?
Oh,
Oh no,
that's odd.
she's already possessed.
Oh.
They really like amped up the like kissing sounds. You just hear
Yeah. A little too moist sounding. God sakes.
That's not how it's supposed to sound.
I mean, if you're there, yeah, but not in a movie, for fuck's sake.
It's the hand from Evil Dead 2.
Oh, Jesus. It's Thing from Addams Family.
The thing, my
This is after-
boy.
This is after Thing came out of the closet.
Oh, that was fucking
funny.
awesome.
Oh, okay.
All right,
okay.
that was good. That redeemed some of the shittiness.
I actually just watched a movie the other day, Rush Week, where it had like shitty fucking kills and shit in it, but then it
What?
ended with a decapitation.
That's the second movie you've mentioned that I bought recently. Rush Week and somebody mentioned Tremors earlier. Are you guys looking at my shopping list?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to
Sexy
see Demon
time.
Marsha.
She's like, okay.
I'd rather see Demon Jan.
George Glass!
Catcher in the Rye.
Satan, Satan, Satan!
I don't think Sister Gloria needs you.
He's like, for fuck's sake.
That should have been John Cleese. I don't know if he does horror movies, but still.
Mouse kind of looks like a budget Jennifer Rubin.
Yeah, I can see that.
That means we need Richard Lynch in this movie to make it a little rapey.
Oh boy.
She's like, on Halloween, I'm beautiful and bad.
Oh god. Stop it. Don't remind me of good movies while we're watching not so good movies. So lonely.
This is better than that fucking remake, though, of Night of the Demon so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Haven't
more
seen that
entertaining.
Don't bother.
Oh, I wasn't planning on it.
The movie where Monica Keenen met fucking Edward Furlong and then went into a drug binge.
Yep. Where it looks like he was already in the middle of one when he walks through the door. Shannon Elizabeth as Angela.
Oh boy.
Holy artillery.
Where's BB?
I like how the priest is just like, what the fuck is going on?
No one wants to explain shit to him. Fuck him.
Why did you go back?
She left her lipstick.
Teenagers.
I don't know.
What would be a horror movie without dumb decisions?
That's true.
It would be an
Mike?
824 movie. Is that Mosley or Richard Brake in your picture, Carly?
Oh, that's Mosley.
That's Mosley, okay.
Yeah, that's an old picture. It'll probably never be changed because I don't care enough to do that on Skype.
Holy shit, who's the high-pitched screamer? Jesus.
Marsha.
Discount Silverstone. Oh!
That hurt.
It burns.
Again, reminding me of better movies. Stop it.
I'm Milton. What a world.
Ew. Oh shit, now she's a troll from Troll 2.
Oh, see, it's remind you of shitty movies. Ooh.
Touche. What?
I don't know why touche is something to say there, but
She's a nun. She's not used to having good action hero.
she's all battle nunned out.
Yeah.
Like the super duper nun outfit now. After that
Get her a water gun.
montage.
Get her own super soaker, dumbass.
Do.
Oh, mouse.
Peter Pan.
Get into demon car. It's like, is this priest gonna not be useless in any scene in this movie?
Fuck him.
Fucking priests.
Fucking skeptics in general. What a happy day it'll be when we never see skeptics in horror movies again.
Oh.
They just slow that shit. They just slow up the works.
Yeah, just like, I know it sounds ridiculous, but like, let's just show you the proof and then you could see it. Like, I hate when people completely are just like, nah, this is nonsense. I'm going back to bed.
Yeah. Oh, my absolute favorite is Deadly Spawn. When I forget what character it was, but when he sees the alien and he just starts screaming, "This can't be real! This isn't happening!" No, you're literally being eaten right now, but no, it can't be happening. You fucking douchebag. That's the ultimate skeptic right there. He's literally being eaten by an alien and he still doesn't believe it. That's the best.
The way you said that, Venom, reminded me of "He's killing me."
He's killing me. Run. I make fun, but I love that character. It is my favorite Friday chapter too, so it makes sense.
Oh, back to the house.
Back to Hull House. Well, let's go in. There's gonna be nothing there.
What over with? You getting decapitated? Yes, please. Let's get it over with. I'm ready.
Ooh, cop donut joke.
Hey, there's a Donut King out here. It's one of the shittier donut shops, but still.
Ooh, spooky.
Who keeps leaving the lights on in this house?
Stooge.
Yeah, that would have been for a creaky door. I'm out of here.
I'm shocked they actually repaired all the windows in this place after the black dude in the last movie broke them all by crashing into them.
Very valid. Yep.
Angela did some contracting work in her free time.
She didn't like the breeze that was coming in, so yeah, got to take care of that shit.
Of course, that's what you always do. Split up.
This is like fucking the worst person to listen to.
I mean, when is splitting up ever not gone right or wrong or whatever?
They're like, nah, we've seen Dream Warriors, dude. We're not splitting up.
I've seen a horror movie, period, ever. We're not splitting up.
Yeah.
Previously on Goosebumps. Do, 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 do.
More Are You Afraid of the Dark, I'd say.
That suspense.
It's amazing.
I know, they're building up the tension. Can you see how tense I am? Can you hear it in my voice?
Oh, yeah. Starting to shake and quiver.
Oh, yeah, totally.
This is when Antonio Banderas from The Skin I Live In comes out.
Oh, no! Don't cut off my penis, please!
And he just takes out the wooden dildo set.
Oh, no! Oh, God, that movie.
The movie changed Mike's life.
I like how it's like already almost as bright as a flashlight in there anyway.
No shit, there's no need for lights, but fuck it.
You never know.
Baby!
Oh, that's a no-no, getting trapped on the other side of the door.
Oh.
Really?
Tough guy.
Didn't you see It Chapter 1? Come on now.
Idiot.
I'm kind of thinking that It Chapter 1 kind of stole from this movie now.
Definitely.
Oh. Oh. Roll, roll, roll in the hay.
Roll, roll. Slam.
He's relaxed. It's definitely not a demon.
Relax, Perry. Ugh.
This priest is just so
Really?
defiant about believing anybody about anything.
That's why I like
He's gonna end up getting killed quick, and I want
He's
him
like
to
worse
suffer.
than like bumbling cops that like don't figure anything out.
priests never last long in horror movies. Curse of Chucky taught us everything.
Like, can you not see his face by this point and be like, yeah,
that's just
It's makeup.
stupid.
It's just makeup.
Wait, that's makeup?
That's what he looks like on a daily basis.
He's like, I still don't believe you.
Don't kill him too fast.
He's killing me, run.
yeah, he's killing me. The priest is gonna be like, I mean, he only stabbed me a few times. It's just a Halloween prank. Let's go home.
Green foam everywhere. He wakes up. I love you. I am Janish.
Fuck him.
That was a lot of effort to pop that balloon.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Melton. Oh shit.
Yeah, there's some pretty good practical effects in this movie, like for being
Not bad.
lower budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Johnson. He worked on Ghostbusters. He knows what he's doing.
What's that? I've never heard of that.
What, Ghostbusters?
Ghost what now?
Busters.
There's people that bust ghosts? What?
Yeah.
Then why aren't they in this movie?
Because they quit after Casper. Who are you gonna call? Someone else.
Who are you gonna call? Not me, motherfucker.
Did you guys ever see Casper?
Like half of it.
Yeah, there's a cameo from Dan Aykroyd in the beginning.
That's right. Yep.
As Ray.
That's bad. Oh boy.
The best is the Clint Eastwood cameo in that movie.
Oh, the head basketball.
Which park are y'all playing basketball? That's a very, very bouncy head.
Right?
I know, it even sounds like a basketball.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's totally a dude with a thing on his head. Oh.
Don't drop it.
I was like, hey, this demon actually seems kind of cool.
At least he's trying to be funny. Oh.
I think like 2 drops from that balloon even hit him.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, Johnny Lawrence.
Sweep the leg.
Soccer.
Jesus.
Yeah, Father Bob's a fucking idiot, so he won't be leaving with us tonight.
Father Bob will not be in Night of the Demons 3.
Oh.
Father Bob will not be joining us for the rest of his life.
He was like the priest in Phantasm too. Oh, Melvin, yes.
Oops.
R.I.P. Melvin.
You did, Melvin?
Damn. His name was Perry. He's fine this way.
I don't have much time.
What is this, an airborne virus? What the fuck? How the hell did he turn?
He's like, no. He's like, are these really going to be your final words? Also, he's like, no, that's not the story of Abraham, you idiot.
Please.
He's like, I probably was going to save our friends without needing the assist from the story of Abraham, just so you know.
Yeah, really. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks
Even
for
Abraham Lincoln would have been a more interesting story. Don't quote scripture in your last breath, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's like the scripture didn't do you much good.
It was very long-winded too. Like he could have easily died before he got that all out.
Yeah,
like if he's like, do you remember
this?
Or if he's like, do you remember the story of Abraham? Yeah, I do. So you don't need to recite it. Right?
Yeah.
He's like, I go to the same Catholic
just go
school
into
as
the
you. Yes,
light.
I do.
That actually happens in the new Suicide Squad, where one of the guys dying on the beach is like telling Harley Quinn, "You need this to do," and just dies. Like, do it for what?
Ew, bloody handle! Don't touch that. Oh, she touched it.
Does she become possessed? Oh. Now he looks like Brian Thompson when he's possessed.
She's like on second thought.
Actually.
Pretty good package.
Nah.
Oh no.
Just like
Getting drunk.
Oh.
It's time for Mega Nun.
Ninja Nun, get him!
She's got her anal beads out.
I whip you! I whip you!
So shame.
Shame.
I can't believe this nun became a prominent role in this movie. This is just not what I expected.
Priest versus nun action. I love how much like like just random bits of Catholicism just sprinkled all throughout the movie. Like they really commit.
You're not
to, like,
taking my girlfriend.
They really commit to like throwing in a Bible line in almost every other scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta save your water balloons for Angela.
Yeah, really. Don't blow your load already.
I melted.
Get to the chopper.
Now it's turned to society.
Oh, they're junting. Or shunting. I forget what it was.
It's like they're Frank from Hellraiser.
Oh, right in the junk. Ow! My demon dick.
Now it turns into the dick from Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, no. Or brain damage. Or no, not brain damage. What was the other one? Bad biology.
That's the crossover we need. Those two dicks fighting each other. Called a sword fight.
Oh, my God.
A mouse.
Mouse.
I didn't even know her name was Melissa. I was about to ask who the fuck Melissa is.
Oh.
Oh, she got the Slayer album cover behind her. Nice.
I should have legitimately got Slayer to do the score for this movie.
It's kind of a home.
The inner sanctum.
Mm.
Oh, some force lightning.
Oh!
Lord decapitation.
Our nun. No.
Yeah, what you gonna do now without the nun?
What'd she ever do to deserve that?
But none tried so hard. Had a whole.
What the-
Okay.
Oh, trick nun. She did the
Excuse me, what?
head through the bottom of the shirt hole trick.
Yeah, you know.
Terrible.
Classic.
Which makes no sense because the whole thing got cut off. So.
Yeah.
Was it like a twist? Was she like an angel?
Ooh. Levitation. Nice. She's working on her Vegas act. Hell no.
The old bargain.
Bargain with a demon. That makes sense.
Don't do it. You need the guy from Star Wars to come in. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Steven's a Jedi.
Such language.
Don't fuck with me, kid. You fucked my bed.
Oh.
That's all it takes. Remember your
Yeah.
faith.
Fine, I'll do it.
Here comes the head split. Evil speaks, though.
We're really dragging this out, aren't we?
The suspense is killing me.
Wonder what she's gonna do.
Gee, I wonder.
I never saw that twist.
What? That's impossible.
Oh, that orgasm felt great.
Ooh.
My name is Horace.
That's exactly what I thought when she said. It's just, yeah, all these demons, and how are they defeated? Water guns full of holes.
Love it.
She's going out like a Kandarian demon.
The Cadbury Easter Bunny like to wish this movie a happy Christmas.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So let's make like a leaf chat.
Oh no.
Yeah, the first one, it was like daytime, and then it
Oh.
also went back to normal.
Oh.
Second form?
Like a PlayStation video game boss.
Yeah.
No, you
Right.
haven't defeated me yet.
Just as I suspected. Fire.
Night of the Demons, The Serpent and the Rainbow Part 2.
Oh, this looks like Lair of the White Worm.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hugh Grant's gonna bust in any minute now. Should I do something? I don't know. I've never encountered a demon snake before. What do you suggest?
Anything. All the screaming is helping, ladies. Thanks.
Yeah. He's like, fuck, I tried.
Oh no.
Oh man, that was the weakest. She like ran up to her.
She
and
just
kinda, like,
ran
fell.
into her arms. Oh, sunlight. Duh.
Oh, the return of the drop kicks.
Wait, she's a vampire? What the hell?
Sunlight kills the demons.
Yeah, because I thought in the first, like, once it turns daytime, like, everything is back to normal, so they're probably just sticking with that aspect. Oh, and it's in the shape of a cross.
Yay.
Yeah.
Man, they drag out everything in this movie. Thank you.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
okay, that wasn't bad.
God.
That's a way to get rid of a bad guy.
Snake meat. Yum.
Now they eat her.
Now we eat like kings for a week.
Oh yeah. I really want to know how this lady's head grew back though.
Yeah, that I'm still pondering that.
Special effects, yo.
I think she said, let's get out of here like 10 times since she's been in the house.
Yo.
And every time something stops them.
Well, there definitely won't be a part 3 after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know definitely.
What the hell? They're all superstars? What the hell's going on?
There's, oh my God, are they all still in costume?
Their fan club.
That super nun's gonna be famous.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
It's like the end of Terminator when they find the arm.
Yeah.
Hey there, I'm pretty.
Red Rocket. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was probably, yeah. That was the most
that was the-
unfortunate CGI in the whole movie.
Yeah.
My
Why like a snake
dropped
like
at
that?
like
So that's Night of the Demons 2. First watch for 3 of the 4 of us.
Yay.
Yeah, that was fun.
I mean, honestly, that wasn't all that terrible. I've seen a lot worse 80s and 90s horror. So, for whatever it's worth, it's fun. It's good to have a laugh with it. It serves its purpose. I'll give it that.
Yeah, some good effects until that last one at the end.
Yeah.
yeah.
Very, very different from, the first one, but I like how they tie it together. And I think it's just stupid fun. So that I would not watch part 3 though. I'm not going to do that.
No.
Unless Mike makes us.
I still haven't to this day. I've never seen 3, so.
Oh, I might save that for
Next year.
like a revenge pick.
Well, Derek, without revealing too much, is the third one, do they have like an actual connection?
Yeah, Amelia Kincaid comes back as Angela. She's in.
Okay.
Wow.
So even it being exploded in Snake Farm did not destroy her.
She always comes back for more somehow.
Sometimes she comes back.
Ah!
All right. Well, as our guest, Carly, as the credits are rolling, first, thanks for joining us, especially on such short notice. And 2, what do you got going on? I know like a couple things might be on hiatus at the moment, but what do you have out there for people to listen to?
All right. Well, thank you guys for having me. This was a blast of a fun time. Fun way to spend my little Saturday night here. Coming up, like I think I said earlier, I don't know I think that might have been off air, but His and Hers has kind of been on hiatus, mainly because we just haven't had any time we've barely gone to the movies, honestly, this year, so it's been kind of rough, but we'll return one day. I'm not going to say what day, but one day we'll be back. But other than that, I mean, Slumber Party Massacre, we just released our Halloween episode, so definitely give that a listen. That was a lot of fun to record, and I think people would enjoy it. And then we're going to be recording again on the 30th for our November episode. But that's pretty much it for me. I don't really have too much going on nowadays.
Cool. Yeah, I listened to the latest episode, I believe Friday when I was working, and the pillow fight segment was good. This is like, to me, one of those pillow fights, like out of all of them, this is the one where it's like there's really nothing to disagree about because every pick relating to like monster makeup and special effect, like all the picks were good. So it's like, well, whatever wins because they're all freaking good, and it seemed like everybody appreciated all of it for the most part.
Yeah.
Oops, spoiler, I guess, but hey, everyone's gonna listen. It doesn't
True.
matter.
It's all right.
Don't worry. If Lacey was here, she'd be like, "What the fuck, Michael?"
Yeah. Spoiler, asshole.
That was a pretty good Lacey because she does a your imitation all the time.
It's very seductive.
Yeah,
It's like
that one
line.
Yeah, that one. I was like, damn, Lacey. I was like, I hope I sound like that. Derek, what do you got? Do you got anything coming out lately?
By the time you hear this, I should have another episode of NMRIH out. Where we actually just covered 2 anthologies, Trick or Treat, classic Michael Dougherty goodness, and also Tales from Halloween, which, spoiler alert, what the fuck did I watch with that? But anyways, yeah, that's about it.
Cool. Venom, do you have your list ready?
I mean, it's always in my head. I don't always remember it all, but real quick, I'm going to be as fast as possible. Real quick, the main shows: No More Room in Hell, Fresh Cuts, Creature Comforts, Underwater Kaiju from Outer Space. It's not horror, okay. And later this month, the return of In the Mic of Madness with the lovely Rebecca Reinhart. So that's all my main stuff as far as guest spots go. I've done 2 guest spots on the first 2 episodes of The Dark Parade, the new podcast from Bo from Legion Podcasts. We looked at the first and second Psycho films, had a really great discussion about both, lots of subtext and themes discussed there. On the Joe Blow Horror Show, I took part in a review of Day of the Dead, the original Day of the Dead, the 1985 classic. None of those terrible remakes or rehashes that have come out since then. But yeah, once again, had a really good time with those guys talking zombies. As we all know, I love me some zombies, so I'm always down to talk about it. Just today, I recorded my latest appearance on the podcast Under the Stairs for the Halloween franchise retrospective. I got the unenviable task of talking about Rob Zombie's H2, and that turned into a very lively conversation. Maybe not nearly as hate-filled as some people might think, but go ahead and check that out when that drops later this coming week. Multiple appearances on Cut to the Chase, one for Addams Family Values and one for a Halloween Simpsons Treehouse of Horror commentary. I will be joining them for one more of those Treehouse commentaries, as I am a gigantic Simpsons fan, literally one of my top 3 favorite shows of all time. I think that's everything. I might be forgetting a guest spot or 2 here or there. Oh, yes. On Gary Hill's Cinema Beef podcast, Jerry Herring and myself participated in his 31 Days of Howling Beast series. We looked at 1995's Day of the Beast out of Spain. I know technically more a Christmas horror story, but it fit the criteria of having Beast in the title, so we went with it. No one else had claimed it, so check out that one. I don't believe is dropped yet. I'm not sure when Gary is planning on dropping that one, since he is dropping episodes almost every day for that series. So I would say just watch the Cinema Beef feed, and that episode will drop sooner than later. And now I think that's it, Mike. And if I'm forgetting any, apologies to those shows. It's just I do a lot of guest spots in October, and I tend to kind of confuse them here and there sometimes. I guarantee I forgot at least one, but that's the majority of them. That's the ones that are on the top of my head right now. So check those out. Most of those available on the Dark Discussions Podcast Network, darkdiscussions.com. Hey, I was
cool.
Quick today.
Yeah. Everyone listen to Slumber Party Massacre too, if you're not already. I suspect you are, but if not, check that
Hell
out.
yeah.
There's a good backlog of episodes now too. And Carly, thanks a lot again for showing up. It's always fun to get guests, and I've been able to record different stuff with you now on different shows, and it's always fun having you around. So feel free to come back anytime.
Yeah, it's wicked awesome.
All right, thank you guys. Yeah, it was fun being here. I haven't done many guest spots as of late, besides not counting Duncan's summer series, so it was nice to jump on here, not really have to prep, just watch a very strange movie.
Hell yeah. Since you did this, spoiler alert, I'm going to actually maybe give my picks away to a guest. So if you're interested, Carly, and you want to come back when my pick turn comes up, you could come back and you pick the movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be down.
All right.
I mean, they'll be better than whatever Mike picks.
He didn't do too bad last time. One out of two wasn't bad.
Yeah, I had to watch Serpent in the Rainbow again. I'll never forgive Mike for that.
Cool. All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Hopefully you had a copy of the movie handy. Commentary episodes always work better that way, but we're going to get out of here. It's time to get into the Halloween festivities even more. Everyone have a happy Halloween. Let's say bye to the listeners.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's my peanut butter pumpkins?
The party's just begun. Where you going?